Yo, this is WSoul13 bringing you Raid Shadow Legends, and today I just beat floor 80 of the Eternal Dragon Doom Tower on hard, beating the Eternal Dragon here. So 9 minutes, but that took a little bit of RNGing on auto. You know, I don't really have a lot of time right now to kind of manual through all these runs, right? So on manual, it's going to be a little bit easier because you get to pick when to prioritize the soldiers versus the priest in terms of when you kill them, right? So a lot of that timing, whether you can allow the Eternal Dragon to heal up or you're going to take the double hit from the Eternal Dragon consuming the priest, right, versus the soldier. So, yeah, making those decisions is a lot easier on manual for sure than auto. But the team is Drexstar Blood Twin as my win condition, so HP burn. Iron Brago just kind of like helps out with the defense and clearing through the waves. And also putting on some control on the ads, right? And then the Seal of the Drake, Melga, and Doom Priest are my kind of like sustain suite, you know, with Seal giving some control and then Doom Priest taking out debuffs away. So I think you get put on some debuffs like lock cooldown skills and decreased defense, stuff like that. So if Doom Priest can go like fast enough and often enough, yeah, you can clear all those away. Melga is amazing, right? So I don't know if I showed Melga from my last video, but we'll take a look at the wave clearing team as well, alright? Oops. Let's go back real quick. Alright, let's see. There we go. Floor 79. So my wave clearing team is made up of the endgame F2P Trinity, as I'm going to call them later on when I write my articles about it on Reddit. So the core of the team is Drexstar, Seal of the Drakes, Visix, right? Mine are fully booked. I think you can skip books on Drexstar for sure. Visix is kind of needs to be fully booked to become kind of truly great. And then Seal of the Drakes probably could use books on her stun, right? Stun chance, but you know, you could just put her on Fearsome Presence. So that's what I did. I think Drexstar has War Master on, and then Seal and Visix are on Fearsome Presence, with Visix on Stun Set, right? And then Seal is on what's that called? Man, not Reflex Set, the extra turn set, Relentless Set. There we go. And then I think Drexstar is on Regen Set, right? And my two additions to the team is Brago for control and damage and extra defense, right? So that passive defense boost. And then Bergamcar is in this group to take buffs away and put decreased defense or decreased healing on, right? And also protects the team from provoke and adds shielding to the team. I think my Bergamcar is on shield set. Adds some shielding to the team and also takes some debuffs away. I think provoke, when you put the shield on, you take provoke away and then you can take another random debuff away, right? So let's take a look at the stats real quick. Stats while you're here. You want to see what stats it will take, right? So I think we've already done Drexstar from my last video, so we'll just recap real quick, yeah? Drexstar, high HP, 3000 defense. Defense is okay. Speed is over 200, right? Accuracy, 250. So the reason why 250-ish is good enough for accuracy for these hard Doom Tower things is because you're going to be relying on Drex Stars plus 70 accuracy aura. That's it. That's why the team that you're gonna get away with skimping on a lot of stuff, right? When you run teams like this, right? So let's take a look at Brago here. All right, so Brago, I use him for clan boss. HP's a little low. I mentioned that already in my last video. Almost 5k death, right? Speed is low because, like I mentioned, he is on my clan boss team. And then I build him for damage, 100% crit rate, 200% crit damage. 230 accuracy is a little bit low, actually, so just a little bit over 300, right? And then for Masteries, I have him on Death and Offense. Well, let's show the Masteries. I think I haven't shown. And then for Drexstar, he's going to be on War Master, Offense, and Support Mastery Tree. Alright, so let's take a look at Vergamcar, same thing. I think he ends in War Master, and I have him on Support and Offense Masteries. Yeah. His HP's a little low. Probably use a bump. You know, I'll probably need to rebuild him. I'll do that when I get stuck. I haven't gotten stuck yet at any of the waves. So once I get stuck in the waves, Vergamcar might be the first one I'll need to rebuild, just to make him faster, probably higher HP, or I don't think he needs resist, and maybe I don't think he needs accuracy either. But you know, I kind of put accuracy on there as a little bit of a aside, right? Not really that dedicated 191 accuracy. So let's take a look at Doom Priest. So Doom Priest, actually, I did a major rebuild on to get through Eternal Dragon. Check this out. I got her on 60k HP, 2400 death. The speed is the key here. I put her up over 200 speed to 219 speed, right? And the reason why that's good is because you want Doom Priest to go over and over again. She's on Relentless set, right? So every time she gets an extra turn, she could take an extra debuff away or just heal your team. Extra healing, extra debuff taken away. Big things that she can do. So sustain is still kind of king in Doom Tower bosses, really. As long as you have Drexstar out as a win con, like you just need to sustain your team, right? So that's kind of how that goes. And then for Melga, the big change I had for her from my previous kind of like boss clearing teams is that I put her on regen set finally. So the HP is still a little bit low, 73,000. You probably want that over 80,000, right? The depth is also a little bit low, 1,800. You probably want that above 2,000. And then speed is pretty good, over 200. So 214 speed, that could be faster as well. But the key stat for Melga right here is the resistance. I put it up to 377. Right, she's on a resistance banner. And then for masteries, I have her on resistance. For Doom Priest, I could actually maybe redo these masteries to more like just support and defense. You know, something to think about, like if it really needs to be done. We'll see once I get stuck somewhere and I notice that she's dying a lot, you know. So I kind of I'm not sure if I barely beat the Eternal Dragon, so I may have to redo that if I ever get to 120 at any point, right? But we'll see. We'll kind of rebuild as we get stuck. I think that's a good way to go about like building for teams in general, right? And then we'll take a look at Visix and Soldier Drakes, right? So we'll do Syl first. So for Syl, I got her on support and defense, ending on fearsome presence. The stats haven't changed because I haven't really done anything to her since the last video. 4k depth, 55k HP, 200 speed. You want that over 200, so just more glyphs maybe if I can score more glyphs. I think I ran out of speed glyphs. And then stats for Visix. Visix is fast because I have her on my Scarab King team. We'll see. We'll see if I need to. So I kind of dialed back her accuracy because of Drexar, right? But we'll see. We'll see for Scarab King because I'm thinking if I'm gonna do Scarab King again, I might just do a solo Scarab King killer. Maybe even Vergus because I got Vergus and I'm just gonna power him up to solo Scarab King. But yeah, that's how I did floor 80 of Hard Doom Power. And we're going to see how far we can get. I'm hoping to at least touch 100, but I have a feeling like the Griffin boss, I'm not going to be able to squeeze through that Griffin boss without Brogni probably or something. But we'll see. We will see. Alright. As of right now, this is my team. I'm sticking to it. So we'll see you guys tomorrow if we make it past floor 90 or if we're stuck.